Okay. Okay, guys, welcome back to the McGrory YouTube channel. And I am actually trying something I have never tried before. I am going to record an episode live, right? I've just got off of Raceless's 2.2.2 pre-release beta showcase, and I'm going to record a video on it, similar to what Raceless has just done. So you might be seeing the same thing if you've just watched his live stream. But yeah, I want to play about with it, and I thought, why not live stream it? See if I can get any traction on that, and yeah, let's see how we can get on. So what I've done is I've created a save, and to be honest, I've gave myself a crap ton of money. The only reason for that is just because we don't need to be doing grinding here. We want to look at stuff like the car meets and the new cars and things like that. So I have silly amounts of money and repair tokens just so that we can come in and have a good play around in the new career update. So let's take a look at the available vehicles. So we have all the same dealerships as before, apart from the addition of two. So let me just find them. We have Joe's Junk. Joe's Junk has the new cars that have been added to the release, which are, funnily enough, Joe's Junkyard cars. So you can see that, yeah, all of them are in a pretty sorry state. They're going to need a lot of work to become actually viable. Oh, there's a bus. If you saw Raceless's stream, you'll know how funny this bus is. You can also see that these all have crazy high mileage. So we'll definitely have a play about with them later on. I think this is the new one, the drift gear dealer. Should be drift cars. Here we go. Oh, Pessima. We know that we've been getting into Pessima drift cars recently. SBR4 I series, the van. Yeah. This is pretty cool. We'll definitely get a play about with some of them later on as well. For now, I think the most anticipated feature for a long time has been car meets. So I say let's treat ourselves. Let's go into the Civetta dealership and find something real nice that we can take to the meet. So we have a full 320 GTR, oh, 500,000 nearly. Oh, what a cool car. We've done a lot of Beleed recently. It's been my my RLS Rallycross RP car for the last few events. And we bought we bought and restored and built a longtail in my career this season. So I'm feeling a scintilla. I'm just not seeing a scintilla that really speaks to me. Let's see if there's any other scintillas for sale anywhere else. It would be nice to get a real special scintilla to kind of satisfy our need for something cool this episode, this live stream. There's a race. That's quite cool. We'll maybe keep that in mind. What have we got at Jefferson's? Nothing really. What about private? Anyone just really big balling? That's cool. 4-wheel drive track beast, 1,000 horsepower. Wow, that's a pretty cool car. Richie's Motor Company. They usually have some pretty cool things. So we have a base, which, to be fair, we could build something cool. But again, that's not necessarily the point of this live stream. Oh, a Del Toro. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, let's get ourselves a Del Toro. Prestige insurance is required now. That's one of the updates in 2.2.2. Oh, do you know what? We have a lot of people asking for the Group 5 Beleed. This might be the most viewers I've ever had. And that number is 5. So, yeah, thank you for being here, guys. I feel rude having, like, self-promoted on Raceless's live stream there, but You know, a guy's got to do what a guy's got to do. I hope he's not mad at that. Raceless is like the nicest, most chill guy ever, so hopefully he isn't mad. Tell you what, guys, we will keep the Del Toro in our back pocket, but since everyone wants the Group 5, let's get the Group 5. So, do we want to long-tail convert that? Can I get votes in the chat whether we want to long-tail it or keep it short? My personal vote would be long-tail. I think it looks so much cooler. Runic says yes, long-tail. That's enough for me, to be honest. If Runic says, I do. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, so Runic I have seen hanging around in the Discord for a while now. But I actually got to hang out with him last night during the RLS rally RP, and it was great fun. We had a really, really good time, and yeah, it was genuinely just a brilliant night. So if you missed out on that, my live didn't go great. I spent 3.5 hours live streaming with no audio, and I had no idea. So, yeah, definitely go say hi to Raceless. Watch his content. Watch his live stream recap, because it's worth it. It's really worth it. We had a lot of fun, and I think Runic will definitely back me up on that. So yeah, as a thank you to Raceless for letting me, hopefully letting me piggyback off his stream to kind of launch my stream. Go and give that video some love. I'm not sure if he's going to do like a long form version of that for VOD, but you can definitely catch up on the live stream on his channel. So we've done the long tail conversion, and it looks so good. Oh, we forgot to do the exhaust. Yep, intake is under exhaust, long tail exhaust. I imagine this has probably got plenty of horsepower. I don't think we need to be messing about with the engine. It's already got plenty of value. I'm not going to mess about with it too much. Let's just get this built, get it painted, and then I think we will take a look at getting this to a race event. Not a race event, a car meet. Wow, this is the most I've ever seen chatting. This is so exciting. Thanks for being here, guys. GC8379. Honestly, I'm glad you did, because I didn't know you did YouTube or anything until that. And to be honest, you probs won't care, because it's at the end. Yeah, Raceless is like so chill. He's a really nice guy. Hopefully he's cool with it. Yes, I do YouTube. I've been uploading an episode every single day since the middle of November. I started, and I've been hitting it really hard. So honestly, guys, I don't ask for likes and subscribes on my videos, but if you're here and you want to be really cool, just, you know, hook me up a little bit, man. I'm trying to build something, and it's a real challenge, but I'm really enjoying it. I really am. Runic's got the long tail in his GT250. That's impressive. I'm heavily thinking about getting the long tail mod. Yeah, dude, please do. It is sick. In fact, it's part of the collection. It's part of collection 1.9. So if you just download the RLS collection, you will have it, and it is awesome. I've also noticed, and I don't know, maybe Runic could tell me a little bit more, but it handles better. And I don't know if it's weight distribution or if having the aero back over the wheels adds like a cantilever effect and gives better aero, but it's way more stable, way easier to drive. Don't forget about the more aero front end. That is a very good point, Runic. Thank you for reminding me. Body. Crap, how do you do it again? I cannot remember. Front subframe. Nose cone support. It's not in there. GTR nose cone. Wait, how do you do that? Runic, keep me right. How do I get the I'm waiting on the Pizza Planet episode 2. So, unfortunately, there's not going to be a Pizza Planet episode 2. There will be a 1-car challenge episode 2, but it will be another car trying to complete the challenge. That was filmed yesterday. And what I'll do right now, I've already uploaded it and it's scheduled to release on tomorrow. So tomorrow at 12 PM GMT will be episode 2 of the 1-car challenge. It's a different car, it is not the Roamer. Every episode will be a different car. And that's kind of how it's going to be. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Oh, they don't have it anymore, so no increased front aero. That's fine. So I think Raceless said that the races happen at 10, so let's get our clock set to 9:30 and we'll sleep. There we go, and we will go into car mates, we'll hit high and we will RSVP. Hopefully, if we just drive around for a couple of minutes, we will get an invite to the car meet. And so the improvements that the team have made to... Oh, there we go. So this is us. Car meet at Diner. So I guess the Diner is maybe Turbo Burger? I don't know. But yeah, they've made a lot of improvements to the nighttime. I'm lucky enough that I've got quite a powerful computer. So I never really had issues with the nighttime, but I can say that I've picked up probably around 10 to 15% more frames. So hopefully, like, if you guys are running, you know, 25 FPS, which is kind of unplayable, but you get a 10% boost, you're going to be closer to that 30. If you're on 50 and you get 10%, you're going to be closer to that 60. So hopefully the 10-15% is going to get you guys... Oh, it's this Diner. Okay, fair. Yeah, forgot about that. But hopefully this will mean that you guys... Why am I not seeing the cars here? Okay, the community liked your car, but there's no community here to judge my car. Interesting. Teething issues. Yeah, teething issues. Tell you what we'll do, we'll be fully honest here. Let's come in and check my mods. I should only have 5 out of 18 are active. Let's deactivate all. Right, we will hit 2.2.2. We will do the collection 1.9 and no police. That should be... Oh, no. Simple power to weight ratio. Is that just for 1, 2, 3, 4? So I don't know what the 5th I had was. What we'll do is we will save career. We will save. We will go to free roam on the grid map. There we will hit Control L to completely reset the Lua logs, and then hop back in and try to spawn a car meet. It might just be my fault for not properly handling this. Let me catch up on chat while it loads a Lua. One of my friends recently told me that a Viking merchant boat is a transit van of Vikings, and a longship is the Lamborghini. Merchant ship is more like a Defender 110 Transit. Can't go off-road. That's an interesting conversation you guys are having. Diner is by Industrial Spawn. Oh, okay, yeah. Called it first one here. Is it the right collection? You have 2 RLS career modes activated. That might have been the issue. Let me just make sure that I definitely don't. So I've got pre and I've got the 2.2.1. That is deactivated. That is activated. We should be good. I'm going to hit Control L once more. I think I already did it, but just be really safe. I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. Let's hop into career and the pre-release showcase. Okay. Okay. Oh, you've got RLS Collection 1.8. Dude, you are missing out. Yeah, get that updated, my man, and you will have a great time. It's 6 AM for Runic down in Australia. That's rough. That is rough, dude. Me and Runic were talking earlier on about how. So I competed in the RLS rally event last night, which was really cool. Really enjoyed it. But it finished at 5:30 this morning, which is a challenge because I woke up for work at 6:30 the previous morning. So basically 24 hours on the go, well 23 hours on the go, but by the time I got to bed it was actually 6. And I woke up at 9, so that means that in the last 36 and a half hours I have slept for 3 hours. And now I'm doing another live stream, which is why hopefully this one will only be around an hour. I don't really have the energy to do much more than that, but I'm just really excited to get a shot of the updates. Let's get back in and we'll set the time, and we will. What else will we do? We will then start the car meet again. So. Setting it to 9:30 worked perfect. We were barely out the bottom of the street by the time the car meet kicked in. Sorry, I am really slow. Healthy sleep schedules, yeah, dude, very healthy. Picture of health. Let's see how we get on this time. It would be really cool. I actually have a car in the car meets. So keep an eye out for a pink ETK K series. It's really nice. I did that for season 2 of my career playthrough. Can we get a car meet going? I'm sure I set it up properly. God, I just love the way this car sounds. Yes. Come on. Did I RSVP? I really don't know. Let's ooh. Okay, I have crashed. We have money. Who cares about insurance fees and crap? So let's get back. Let's actually check our insurance because I want it to repaint the car. For me, I hate having to repaint the cars. See the details, customize coverage, apply paint. I don't really care about anything else. I just want them to apply the paint. That's fine. Let's repair the bolide. We will not pay. We will use a voucher. And car meets. I might have set the time, but then not actually RSVP'd. Let's set the time at 9:30, and hopefully this will mean that we get a car meet. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Where is this one? At the gas station. Is that the one next to Turbo Burger, or is that the one down next to the office buildings behind the hospital? It looks like it's taking us down towards the hospital. This thing's fast. Very fast. Oh, it's actually taking us along here. Oh, it's down on the island. Okay, so we have a reasonable drive ahead of us, and we do not want to destroy the car, so we are going to take it nice and gentle. Although this thing, oh, it's so tempting just to go crazy in it, because it sounds so good, it looks so good, and it's a Group 5 race car, so, you know. But yeah, the slightest little bit of throttle and it's doing over 100. It's a seriously impressive vehicle. Luckily at night there is less traffic on the road. That makes life a little bit easier for us. I don't like the idea of traffic spawning in front of me like that. So again, not going to go too crazy. Oh, it's the gas station at the top of the hill. That's cool. That's a really cool location, actually. That's going to be good fun. Fun little fact, if you set your time to 30 minutes, it typically is really cheap to get into your car after you do the standard repair, immediately repair your car. Oh, okay. Raceless, you're getting great FPS. Yeah, dude, I was talking about it at the start of this stream. Thank you for joining, by the way. I appreciate that. I hope you don't mind that I poached some of your viewers at the end of your live stream. But, you know, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Yeah, I'm getting great FPS. I'm lucky enough to have a pretty powerful computer because of my day job. So, yeah, I never had FPS issues, but I did still see an improvement. I think when I tested it, I had 70 FPS in the city, and then with the 2.2 optimizations, I went up to about 90 FPS in the city. So, yeah, out here where it gets really dark, it's quite easy to stay up above 90. But I'm still not seeing the cars. Have I done something wrong? Have I messed something up? Raceless, if you're still in the chat, have you had any issues with cars just not spawning for the car meets? I don't know if it's maybe worth me kind of killing the game and maybe doing a deep clean of the cache. I've done Control L to clear the lure, but yeah, my cars are not showing up at the meet, unfortunately. This is because the newest. This is because the newest of the new collection. Yeah, so I'm still on 1.9. I don't know if Raceless had 2.0. Oh yeah, I might just not have the configs. Unless they're in the overhaul. I don't know how that's happening. Maybe what I could do if I save, right? And then go to grid map. 2.0 is out on the Discord at the moment. That's a slight issue, right? Because my download speeds are so slow. So, what I'll do... collection 2.0. Let's get that downloaded. This might take a while to download, especially whilst I'm live streaming. It's 5 gig. What we can do in the meantime to kind of keep everyone kind of happy and entertained is let's go to West Coast and kind of discuss the rallying last night. We had RLS Rally RP and it was incredibly good fun. I got lucky and I got a couple of wins under my belt. Sorry, I was just reading a message from Raceless there. Yeah, I got a couple of wins in the RX3 and the RX1 classes. My RX1 win is controversial though. I made a mistake. So, in order to compete in RX1, I built my car in career for part of my series, and I think for some reason I put ABS on it, and so when it was time to pull it over as an RX1 car, I didn't then remove ABS. It's strange because I don't like ABS on rally cars, so I don't know how I've done that. I feel really bad. So technically my win in RX1 was cheating. which really sucks because I did actually race pretty flawlessly. I was first from lap 1. I was really proud of that race, so the fact that it's illegitimate kinda sucks. But yeah, I'll show you the legitimate win. What I was driving was my Lansdale. Surprisingly enough, the Lansdale was actually a complete monster in the RX3 class. So let's show what the laps were, right? Now the barriers have been taken away. You'll have to just use your imagination. But yeah, we'll head up to where we started, and then we'll do a couple of laps to kind of show the vibe of the race, what we were up to, and what we were getting on with. So this is kind of where we were starting. There is no line. It was just a 2x2 grid, or you know, a 2 by whatever grid for however numbers we had. And yeah, we would launch from here, and you pick up quite a lot of speed before the first corner. So certainly in the later classes, RX2 and RX1, there was quite a lot of damage happening in the first corner. RX3 isn't too bad because you can kind of just kick it in and use the momentum to bring you around the course. I went a little wide there. But yeah, so coming down here, we would pull left, and this was the car killer. This jump, if you don't hit it just right, you're into the bank on the right and then the bank on the left, or you're into other cars, or you land wrong and you roll. It was a car killer. It was just shredding everyone to pieces. So yeah, it was real challenge. So it's then a left at the first and then across the transition. That transition is really hard, especially in the higher classes when you're hitting it with some speed. The transition, you know, it's almost a jump if you're going fast enough. So it was very easy for the car to go light, and you could lose momentum, lose grip, lose traction, land funnily, grip up as you've got too much steering angle, and just catapult yourself into a wall. It was a real challenge. So yeah, this was the general kind of course. I will show what a Joker lap looks like on this layout. So again, we're going to come through, we're going to hit the jump. The Joker doesn't come until quite a bit later in the lap. By the way, the finish line was the end of this concrete pad. So we had quite an offset between the start line and the finish line, but the laps officially started as you cross that line and end as you cross that line. So effectively, there was like a half lap zero for the start. So yeah, I'm going to retake that corner because that is not indicative of what a Joker lap should look like. Kind of start from the transition here, use the hill to give us a nice clean start, get up to speed. So yeah, to hit a Joker, rather than coming up here and hitting the transition, you would follow the burn all the way around. There was a barrel here with some walls, so you couldn't cut it quite as deep as I did there. But this Joker was an equalizer. If you were a pixel out of position, it would cost you the race. That Joker, whoo, yeah, that would make or break every single race actually. But yeah, honestly, the caliber of driving, the sportsmanship when things went wrong and there was accidents, it was very much you know, rubbings racing. There was a couple of incidents that were, I wouldn't say malicious, but yeah, there would definitely be court case hearings in real life. But you know, it was, yeah, you know, it's an online event, so saying that we all shook hands and went for a beer isn't right. But yeah, it was very much just yeah, you know, whatever happens, dude. And then we all hung out and kind of chatted after the live stream went down and had a good time. So yeah, really nice community of drivers, really nice community full stop, great event. Raceless kind of hosting solo. I was there. I am now officially staff. I think, in fact, I don't think I've announced this on my YouTube channel. But I am now officially RLS staff. I am in with the crew, in with the cool kids. So I was able to help. I did some commentary. I was available to help with server issues. I kind of helped a few members who came in late, didn't have cars, so I let them borrow my configs. Because that's the sort of thing that we do. We want everyone to race and have fun, and you know, keep it as fair as we can. But yeah, it was really good fun. Really good fun. Let's check how the download's going. It is currently a quarter of the way. Right, my internet is so slow. So, how are the live numbers looking? Right, we have 6 viewers just now. Runik's live in the chat. I still count your win. Thanks, Runik. I appreciate that. Oh, also, collection is out in the Discord now. It's 5 gig. Sorry, but not sorry. Raceless, you don't need to apologise, dude. It's 5 gig of awesomeness. So I'm very happy with that. So what we can do, because there was someone, I'm sorry, I can't quite remember who. CG, who was saying they didn't know I do YouTube. What I'll do is I'll hop into my season 4, which is my kind of ongoing playthrough. I just kind of walk you through the sort of stuff that I do. Show you where we're currently standing. This will mean that you're getting some exclusive content that hasn't came out yet. I haven't revealed it yet, such as my dragster. This episode will come out in 2 days' time. So 12 o'clock GMT on Monday is when this episode will come out, showing off my dragster. But yeah, let's take a look at my collection just now. Vehicles. Oh, the bullet's got a missing file. Is that because it's a long tail? What have I done wrong? I've got the collection 1.9. Do I have something else that I was using? I really don't know why that's broken. Oh, it's because it's in the desirables pack. So if I just add in the desirables pack, and then Control L, hopefully that will no longer be an issue. Let's take a look. Yep, so that's a little bit of a giveaway to an episode that's coming out. This won't be in the episode that I'm recording right now. This will be just a special treat for you guys, getting to see what's going on here. Why did that happen? Have my controller configs messed up? No, we're fine. Okay, I must have hit something. Oh no, that's rolling away. Stop. But yeah, 5,500 horsepower. It runs with no bars, 6.5s consistently. So I kind of did a build tutorial on that as well. I have the Christmas Cracker, which was my vehicle that I picked up from the RLS Crew Christmas special. This car was Secret Santa provided to me, although when I got it, it did not look like this. This has gone through a lot, like a lot of revisions. This vehicle has done a bit of everything, and I love it. It's a super cool truck. This has been a heavy hauler. It's been a rock crawler. It's been well, right now it's in its King of the Hammers configuration. We have the Cherrier Vivace that I built for the Rallycross RP. We have my MD, which is my repo truck. We have my dry van trailer with my T-Series, which I don't know why it has that awful picture. Let me retrieve that and I'll show you my T-Series. 1000 horsepower diesel. 7-speed automatic. I can't remember. But yeah, I've got the very American patriotic T-Series, which is funny because obviously I'm not American. But yeah, this thing's a beast. And so yeah, we own this house, the drag garage, and the Chinatown garage. Maybe we'll save up to do the commercial garage, but that's $1 million. That's a lot of grinding. We also have my Pessima drift car, which that episode, let me just check, that went live 2 days ago. So if you haven't seen my Pessima build, I don't like Pessimas, or I didn't like Pessimas. But this car changed my mind. This is actually a really, really nice car to drive. So let's do a little bit of drifting in this while we wait for this download. It is now halfway done, guys, so we will be taking a look at the car meets very soon. But yeah, nice angle, real smooth. I think actually this would be legal for the current drift rules, so this might become my street drift car for the RLS drift FDRP. We'll see. I don't know. It would have to have quite a bit of work done because it's set up to how I like to drift, which, as I found out on my first FDRP event, isn't really competitive. It's too slow. My style of drifting is reasonably slow, big angle, fun drifting, the type of drifting that I do in real life, just for, you know, a bit of fun. But FDRP is a different kettle of fish. It's very high speed, very high grip, and if you can't keep up, then you're just not going to be competitive. So I had to learn that the hard way. So maybe I would have to retune this for FD style drifting, but it is extremely smooth, very predictable, very, very easy to hold at angle, and it just gives me a reason to actually like the Pessima. I wish it had a better sound. I don't like 4 cylinders, so this just does not sound nice to me. I think Shift Tab likes this sort of sound, but yeah, it's not for me. But yeah, let's get this back to the house. Where are we at? Okay, we're about 2/3 of the way downloaded. Okay, nice. Very nice. Oh, I am blocking a random Roma. We'll just put all of these vehicles into storage. Let's take the drag car down. If I'm going to give you a sneak peek, I may as well give you a full peek. We'll take that down to the drag strip and have a look. That was, I clicked on the car dealership there for some reason. My vehicles. Put into storage. Put into storage and put into storage. Okay. Let's take the bar stool down to the drag strip. There we go. Yeah, drag tires off-road, never a good idea. But yeah, this thing actually drives quite nicely. And then you just need to put the foot down and it will basically infinitely spin the wheels. That got very hairy there, but the car seems to have survived. We've gotten away with it. Let me pull this back over so that I can see chat, see if anything's going down there. Google Chrome just doesn't seem to be complying with me. Don't worry, you drift better than me. The Pessima needs a V8. Yeah, I totally agree, mate. I totally agree. A V8 or even just a nice V6 would be cool, but the V6 that's in it doesn't make any horsepower, and I think unfortunately, a V8 would probably make it really, really nose heavy because it already kind of is nose heavy, which I tend not to like for drifting. But yeah, here we are at the drag strip. We will do a little tyre burn to get some temperature in them. Here we go, get it lined up. And that nitrous as well. Okay, I got scared. I got scared and I stopped. But yeah, let's give this a run down the strip. Get it staged. There we go. And launch. Beautiful wheelie. Catch it on the nitrous. And bring it home. Ooh, that was a 6.5 exactly at 240 miles per hour. We're not getting stopped. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whew. That was that was, yeah. Sweating already. Wow. Add trunk boxes and add a bunch of weight in the back. Yeah, you're totally right, dude. That is entirely possible if you wanted to make a V8 Pessima but try and level out the weight, but then you're just running something that weighs way too much. Would it be possible to show me the car shows now that I'm back? Almost, mate. Almost. I'm still doing the download for the collection pack. I'm sorry, my internet really is that slow. As soon as it's done, I will be doing the. I will be looking at the car meets. I'm really excited for that. I'm really hoping to spot my own car and kind of see what everyone else is up to. What mod is this? This is in the Career Collection 1.9, but I've been using this for years and years and years. It's the Mio drag parts mod. So this has the Mio 454 LSX, twin turbos, Mio's drag tyres, and it's got boost by gear. So I think in first gear it's making around 2,000 horsepower on the rip, and then as it changes up through the gears, it eventually has 5,500. Let's see if we can beat a 6.5. That was exactly a 6.5 again at exactly 240. This thing's just so consistent. I'm really, really happy with how this runs. We're making $5 a run as well. Oh, this isn't a config from that. This is a car that I custom built from a rolling chassis. So yeah, unfortunately this isn't a pre-made config. How are we getting on? Oh, the download is so close to being done. It's so close. But yeah, let's just hope and pray that we can get it installed nice and quick. I really could do with cleaning out my mods folder, but I'm not going to do that on this stream. Oh, it's the 454. I actually really like keep mods. Yeah, the keep mods are sick. They really are awesome. They've added so much value to some of these cars. How do you open the hood on this? Is it on the passenger side for some reason? Where is the hood latch? Is it being obscured by the cage? Let's go to the interior view. No, I'm not seeing the hood latch on this. Where is it? Yeah, I have no idea how to open the hood on this. I like the 454. I've been using this engine for years and years and years. It's super consistent. It can put up with a lot of abuse. I love this twin turbo very much like the unicorn sort of deal. Yeah, just in general, this mod is awesome. Let's get back into this. Turn off that camera. Oh, what I could maybe do is if I come into Oh, you can't get that menu. I was trying to get up the... Oh, wait, that was it. The radial dial. Electronics. Fun stuff. Open latches. Nope. Still no luck. Okay, I guess we are not getting to open the hood. That's a shame. That is a real shame. Because it's such a beautiful engine. It's such a good looking engine. I'm really... I just love it. It's so cool. How's the download getting on? We are at like 99%. This bonnet doesn't open. Yeah, fair. There we go. Thanks for the confirmation, dude. Let me just check. You can't actually see my screen, can you? Or is it just the game that you can see? Doesn't really matter. It's just more for privacy's sake. But I'm not showing anything that matters. Excuse me. Hey, the collection 2.0 is done. I'm just moving it into my folder. Now, what I would like to do is to save any crashing or issues. Here, oh, the game might have crashed anyway. Yeah, it didn't like me moving that over there. With this dash, it can open the bonnet itself, never opens. If you want to see the engine, just remove it. That's fair, yeah, but unfortunately in the career, that would mean actually going and rebuilding the car. Ah, look, it's doing weird things. Let's go back to the grid map. We'll reload everything, we'll reset our mods, and then it's time to look at the car meets. We can just see the game. Cool. Thank you for confirming that. Okay, so mods. Let's turn off 1.9. And 2.2 is defaulted to on. So I'll turn off the undesirables pack because we don't need it. Okay, yeah, I am happy. I'm going to do a Control L and then we will hop in and take a look at the car meets. Now let me just check that I am doing okay for disk space. I am indeed. Okay, Control L done. Let's go into the career, the testing career, the pre-release showcase. That's the one. It's 2.0 released to public. Yeah, it is not. Currently it is on the bronze tier betas, so that would be bronze tier of the Patreon, but I think also MD members of Raceless's channel will also get access to these betas. So yeah, if you're wanting them, you do have to subscribe, but let's be fair about it all. Raceless and Tristan are doing a hell of a lot of work, and if, excuse me, even if it was just that, they deserve support. That's why I've been supporting for a long time, because it's hard work. They're doing great, and I'm getting benefit from it. So I'm happy with that. But they guys have also now gone full time on RLS, which was just a huge jump for both of them. I've got mad respect for them doing that. So I am supporting as a gold Patreon supporter. I know not everyone's in the position to be able to do that, and I mean no disrespect by saying that the guys deserve it. You know what I mean. It's just I'm quite happy to support because I love what the guys are doing, and I'm in a position to be able to. So let's get this started. The game's kind of frozen a little bit. I think it's just while it loads the configs. There we go. Straight into parking garage meet. Okay. Let's... Oh, I stalled. Add one to the stall counter, as Raceless would say. I'm not going to try and squeeze through there. We're going to take the longer route around. But this should hopefully be it. Let's get ourselves to the car meet. For the recorded version of this episode, sorry, I'm not professional at this. I need to do a little bit of an intro. So yeah, that's the car meet now spawned. So let's get to it, and Yeah, see what's there. Oh, this might be us approaching it. It looks like it's inside the parking lot, but let's just head around to make sure. I don't know what level it's going to be on. Is it maybe at the roof? That would be cool, a rooftop car park meet. That's something that you cannot do in the UK because it just rains. Let's get a look as we climb up here. Kind of wish I was in a drift car now. I could Tokyo drift this. Which is actually a real challenge if you haven't tried it. It's the transitions on and off of the hills. Here we go, look! Oh, this is so cool. Oh, fantastic. Right, where does it need me to park? I don't actually know where it wants me to be. I'm going to assume here. I don't really know. I don't know what, we're going to drive along here just to try and make sure that we catch the waypoint. I assume we've done it. I think we're good. But yeah, here we go. So I love this. Look at this. It's so cool. Nice K-series. Nice sunburst. That's a really cool Piccolina as well. That's Jimiji. I think I've raced that guy a few times. Who's that? Onal 4? Onala? No license plate on the K-series. That's a shame. It would be cool to see who's built it because that's a really nice looking car. Who have we got? MEC5433. I'm not sure. Big Block. That's a fitting name for this car. This has hood pins. Does that mean that I can open the hood on this? Let's have a look. See if it's indeed got a big block. Okay, there we go. We have popped it. Moment of truth. What has it got? That is a big block. Look at that with the supercharger on top as well. Wow. That is a cool looking car. The engine fits it. If we opened this bonnet and it had like a brand new shiny looking engine, it wouldn't really suit the street machine vibe of this. So I like that. I like that a lot. Blacked out BX. That's questionable colour choice. I don't really like black cars, but it does look cool. It's on the steel wheels, so I can assume that it's probably a drift car. And then CPZ with an actually really clean looking Grand Marshal. Look at that. Those wheels are sick. They actually really suit that. This is a cool lineup. What do you guys think? What would you have if you were to take one of these cars home? I would probably, well, I would, to be fair, it might be that, if I'm being honest with you, but I love muscle cars, and this takes my heart. That is just a beautiful car. Very cool. But I also love JDM stuff. I love drifting, so this. And I also love Euro cars. I've been a big BMW guy. I've owned a bunch of BMWs over the years. Yeah, very cool. And so yeah, this is the thing. So now when you bring your car here, as long as you hit the right parking spot, which I was trying to do before, I don't know if I just missed the prompt, but you should get a message, and the message should tell you that there is you've added value to your car. It will come up saying, you know, the community likes your car, added value in a certain percentage, and it will increase the value of your cars. I think we should go back to the garage and see if we can spawn another car meet and see a different location, see some different cars, and yeah, kind of just experience that. So let's see how it goes. Spicy out the car park as it becomes daytime. Oof. Woohoo! This car is something special. Let's get in the Scintilla this time. We've driven this around a bit, we've heard the noises, we've made some turbo noises, we have gone fast and crashed and everything. Let's get a shot of the Scintilla that we bought. And see how that feels. Let's repair this. And oh no, that's not what I want. I want my vehicles and the Del Toro. I think this is going to be quite similar to the car that Raceless has been driving around the last few days. Oh! It's the exact same car. I didn't realise that when I bought it. Cool. Raceless, if you're still here, I have stolen your car. I want it to be a silly colour though. Let's do that. And no, that's a bit crazy, isn't it? What about a nice? Yeah. Not a fan of matte colours. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. A nice grey. And then what does the third one do? Nothing. So we will buy it as it is. And let's set up another car meet. So we'll set our time to 9:30 and sleep. No car meets are currently scheduled. Interesting. Come back later. You must have to like fulfill a certain amount of hours in game. I kind of missed if Raceless spoke about that. Yeah, okay. Well, what else was new? The junk cars were new, so I say we should head out and buy a house to put some junk cars in. Let's go and take a look. And since my viewers tend to prefer daytime, we will also just switch it to daytime. There we go. Oh, this also just sounds great. Yeah, very nice. Cool looking car, cool sounding car, and a very, very fast one. 740 horsepower. That is a lot. An absolute lot. What is the YouTube Live saying? I'm starting to wish there was a lore friendly MX5 mod. I think there is, I just don't think it's in the career overhaul. I can't remember what it's called, but if you watch Raceless's, not Raceless, Shift Tab's videos, he did a video where he started out with that car. Just kind of maybe start of December, late November, he did a video where he started off with that. And yeah, it was quite a cool car. So for those of you who don't know, in the RLS collection, if you want to RLS Overhaul, if you want to buy a house, you come and interact with it, get back in your car, tow to garage. It is now here. Now you just buy it. That is us bought the house, and let's have a look at some of the junk cars. See what kind of sparks our interest. Lime green and pink. Oh, that would have been really cool. That would have been really cool. I went more for my taste rather than like just something crazy out there. So the Joe's junk. Let's have a look. What's for sale here? Oh, a disaster of a T-Series. The Grand Marshal Ruston Roaches. I do like a Grand Marshal. The Bastion Ding Dong Ditch. Covet Junkyard Leftovers and the Piccolina. So what do we want to buy? What we're going to let the stream decide. Surely the Bros van. Car meets are crazy. Surely the Bros van. Bros van just looks great. Okay, that's 2 votes out of. I've got 10 viewers. I've never had 10 viewers on a live stream. Then again, I've only done about 3 live streams. But I have 10 viewers. That's so cool, guys. Thank you very much for being here. We need to wait 46 seconds for this to arrive. So let's just do a lap around the block. Why not? Let's turn off all the assists and do just crazy big burn up this hill. Sick. The Scintilla really is just a monster. It's a car that you almost kind of need the assists in order for it to be drivable. It's too twitchy without them. I know there is ways to tune them better, and I've done that myself, but in terms of like the standard configs, it really does need that extra helping hand. What we'll do is we'll just park this up looking pretty in the corner. No one puts baby in the corner but me. Let's get that dropped off, and hopefully, is our bus going to be here? It is! Look! It's here! So bro's van is already just blown out shocks. What a silly vehicle. Oh wow, that was full throttle. Okay, ready? I'm going to hit it full throttle. Go. That's everything it has. Blown out shocks. And just generally an absolute bucket of crap. This is atrocious. Look in the back. What's back here? Nothing really. Oh, it's like missing the middle row of seats. It's quite cool. Plenty of space for. Imagine putting a big V8 there. Very nice. Very nice. This isn't as bad as I would have thought it would be. How do we shut these? There we go. The third row seats and it's called Bro's van. Is that a reference? I'm not sure I get it. I thought it was just like, you know, everyone's bro has a like sketchy van. I don't know. But yeah, well, that's full throttle in reverse. This thing is unbelievable. Wow. Okay, let's see about purchase vehicles. And let's take another look at Joe's junk, see what's still available. What about I was kind of hoping the bus would be available. That would have been good fun. What about the Corvette? Let's take a look at the Corvette. That's going to take another minute to arrive. So whilst we're here, let's go in and buy ourselves our first. I don't know what that is, but it's so cool. Oh yeah, all of these I've driven before, but that's awesome. I've never seen that before, but I love it. Oh. Wow. Wow. Let's just repair that. And what should we do with the van? Should we give it like stupid amounts of horsepower and see what happens? Engine. Let's give it a 6.9 V8. Nice. Stage 3 block. Oh, that didn't. I shouldn't double click. You take the couch of the Corvette. It might handle somewhat decently. Somehow I cast doubt on that. That's yeah. I doubt there's anything that could make that Corvette drive well. Long V8 exhaust. In fact, you know what? Exhaust flanges. Let's hear that thing sing. Oh, keep clicking out the same bloody things. And then I don't really want to blow it up. We'll do a stage 2 supercharger. It's still going to be more than this thing can handle. Let's give it a transmission that it can actually use. There's actually no good options if we're being honest. 5-speed manual, that'll do. With an ultralight flywheel. And do we go all-wheel drive or keep it rear-wheel drive? Rear-wheel drive drifting might be fun. Just a stupid van going sideways. Or an all-wheel drive, just absolute monster. Rear-wheel drive fun, love that Runic. You're always on the right wavelength here. Let's put some drift steering in it so I actually have a chance at controlling it. And it's got an open diff, so well, let's just weld it. Why not? We'll just weld it. The gear ratios do not matter because this is going to have so much power that it just doesn't matter. Just does not matter. So we're on the same stock suspension, but we now have 1100 horsepower and a welded rear diff. Oh, what's going on with fourth gear? Oh, I couldn't see that car. That car did not exist until I hit it in my mind. That's ho ho ho! I don't know if you saw how roly-poly that was there. Oh. We have bouncing. We have bouncing. Lots of bouncing. Bad bouncing is happening. What about off-roading? Do we have any off-roading chops at all? Do you want to add rear coilovers? Nah, dude. Let's experience the awfulness. Oh, we're overheating. We're overheating. Does it even have a radiator? I can't really see to confirm or deny whether it has a radiator or not. I think the Corvette will have arrived now. Oh, that's bouncy. This thing's awful. I love it. Head gasket damage just as we arrive back at the house. Let's see if we can hard park this. Kind of. Well, slight tap of the tree there, but that was pretty sick. Let's be fair. Let's be fair and honest with ourselves. That was sick. Repair, and we will put the Scintilla into storage. We have a Corvette, and whatever the hell that other thing is. Let's switch it up and get into an actual drift vehicle. As the Corvette was rolling away there. What is this? I don't know what this car is, but it's awesome. I don't know what it is. I've never seen this before. Never mind the config, I just don't know the car. Oh, that's an interesting sound. Okay. I love that we're getting more wagons or estates or whatever you want to call them, tourings. It's my favourite. Well, my favourite body style is still coupe, but after that, it's definitely estate. I wish my Jaguar was an estate; it would make my life a lot easier. This thing's cool. 382 horsepower, which is plenty. And 1600 kilos, which is, to be fair, that's quite heavy. But look at the double rear wipers. This thing is balling. Wow. This is so cool. It's kind of, I'm guessing by the writing that it is a Japanese car, but it's definitely from that era of like the Ken Marie Skyline where the Japanese market were basically making tiny versions of muscle cars. I have a funny idea now, right? It's just gotten dark. Let's see. Wait a minute, is that blue tire smoke? Or is it just the lighting? Huh. Let's see if we can spawn a car meet. Nope, still no car meets. I was going to say it'd be really funny to take the Corvette to a car meet. To be fair, that's kind of what UK car meets look like. Is this sort of crap just showing up and expecting praise. And the annoying thing is they get it, you know. But that's a whole separate issue. This thing... Oh. Let's cycle back to daytime. This thing's an absolute bucket, man. Oh, we got 2 wheels off the ground. Yes! Come on, can we roll it? Can we roll it? I think if we put grippy tyres on this, we could roll it. Let's try that. Let's try that. Back to seal brick. And it loves to just roll around, doesn't it? Let's put some grippy tyres on the Corvette. Front suspension, front wheel hubs, front wheels. Are there race tyres? No. So we have to go for a slightly wider tyre. 13 by 5. 40 by 7s would probably have some sort of race tyre, I would imagine. Oh, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. Front suspension, front wheels, and race tyres. Now let's do the same to the rear. So they are 40 by 7 Ibishu Type RS. 14 by 7 Ibishu. Do you know what? Why are we even caring what if they match? It just doesn't matter. So race tires. Let's see if we can get this thing to roll over. Oh. Yes, we can. Yes, we can indeed. Wow. I wonder if we can do it without even having the couch on the roof, right? Yes, we can. Oh, I counter steered there. Okay. RLS crew challenge. We do a 2-lap race of the short course, trying to see who can survive. These tires are, so it's got 14 by 7 inch wheels on it, and then the race tires. So I was driving with the normal tires and it was almost rolling over, and I was curious if I put it on race tires, would it roll? And well, the answer is yes. It will indeed roll. Let's see if we can get it to do it again. Come on, this thing's just so painfully slow. It might be a bit too broken now to roll again. Yeah, okay, it's not happening now. Yeah, it's just not working now. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm not sure why the car meets aren't loading. I don't know if Raceless is still going to be here to help me understand the logic behind that. But what we maybe could do is just let's save the career. Let's go to grid map again. It's 7 minutes till his stream. Oh, okay, yeah. So he's probably like offline right now, having a little chill. I probably won't be recording that much longer anyway. I probably will close it down the next 5 minutes. My throat's dry, my head's sore, and I really need dinner, and I really need to sleep. So I'll probably watch Raceless's stream while I cook myself some dinner. Or maybe if my girlfriend really loves me, she might put the oven on. I don't know if she's going to hear what I'm saying, or if she'll even care. Because, yeah, that's... Oh, yes! Thanks, honey! I appreciate that. Thank you so much. She is actually putting the oven on. I didn't think she was gonna. I thought I would get like a sarcastic reply back there, but nope, she is the best. So, don't want something. I don't want someone to make a Joe's junk car worth like $1 million. Yeah, I don't see how you would even do that. Yeah, I'm not entirely... Oh, I see. Oh, by going back and forth to the meat adding value every time. Yeah. That's probably a good point, trying to balance that. Rather than just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth and making crazy money. Let's see if we can enter them yet. We can indeed. RSVP. Screw it. We'll take the van. Since it's spawned, it's here. Oh, we really should... we should wait for the time, shouldn't we? Yep. So sleep until 9:30 and sleep. There we go. We are in. The game is definitely trying to load something. It's kind of frozen slightly, but then Beam just does that. Beam loves to just like do that, and then sometimes crash, sometimes kind of sort itself out. There we go. We have frame rates are not happy because it's definitely trying to calculate something in the background. Don't know what's going on. This thing is a bucket, man. What an absolute bucket. But yeah, let's take this to the car meet, and once we have a look around those cars, that will probably be the end of this stream and the end of this episode. So this stream I probably will make private after this, because it has the spoiler for the next episode. In fact, you know what? No, I don't have a big enough audience base to care about spoilers. Plus, no one really watches the live streams after they're done anyway, and on my channel. So, whoa, we've got 14 viewers, and we had an even higher peak. What did we peak at? No, that's saying 7. That's incorrect. Oh no, we've had 14 views. We have 5 concurrent. Hey! 5 concurrent viewers. Nice! That's so sick. So 5 plus me, that's 6. That's a good night. Just 6 pals hanging out, having a good time. Just change the title to say spoilers to next video. Maybe that could work, dude. Maybe that could work. That could be really good fun. So yeah, I might try that. Not too sure. Not that guy said you can change it, so it might be worth it to ask him. Yeah, oh yeah, about the time of the races. I totally missed what he said to do, but he did say it was possible to change. So hopefully, oh, we are loading. We are loading things. Oh, it's loading in the cars. There we go. There is the car meet. It wants us in that spot right next to the Barstow again. Okay, cool. These are some really cool cars. There you go. Welcome to the car mate. Community liked your car. Vehicle value increased by 3.5. I wonder if they liked it because it has 1200 horsepower. Hector called me smart in a recent video because I told one of him round sticks might be died. Oh, nice. There's the Barstow again by Big Block. That is a cool looking BX. It's got the light strip up front with the bash bar. Those alloys look amazing on it. We don't have a reg plate, unfortunately, so I can't really say who built it. Same with the Piccolina. We do have... Oh, it's Walter. Walter with another really nice ETKK series. That's a really nice looking Vivas by Reed. Yeah, just lowered on nice wheels. Big Wang. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, this is Rune. Hey, Rune. Rune's BX. Oh, with the clear hood and the uneven coloured eyes. That's and that also is a BX rework engine. Very, very nice car. Full stripped race interior. That is a nice car. Is this the same Sunburst we saw before by Onala? Yes, it is indeed. That Moonhawk, however, is... Well, it's got the facelift rear lights on big boy wheels with a keep engine. It's by Brexta. This is cool. Oh, if I had to choose between this or the Barstow, that's a genuine challenge. I mean, that engine looks very Hemi-esque, which is just super cool. This is... Ooh, that's a challenge. That is a real challenge. I might have to go with the Moonhawk. I like the Moonhawk. I really like the Moonhawk. It's also blue, which is one of my favourite colours for cars. I've had so many blue cars. Let's catch up with chat. What's going on here? And some people say I'm good at tuning, yet I still kill myself. The HP is the only reason they liked it. Exactly, dude. Yep. OMG, my car. Yeah, Rune. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Hopefully there's no more rune on rune violence this time. I'm taking the Moonhawk. Yeah, it looks like a real nice car. I'm Aussie. I like the engine out of the hood. Yep. The Scottish accent just makes me smile the entire stream. Oh, thanks, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Even more so that it has no hood. Yeah, totally agree, mate. Very, very cool car. Not something you could own in the UK because you would destroy it with all the rain. Wait, is this more cars up here that we just didn't notice? Whoa, it goes all the way around. Oh, I thought these were like normal cars. Frodo with another Vivas. Covet by I don't know who. That's the same BX before. Who was it built by? I don't know, because I don't think that's a custom rising plate. CPZ, again with the Moonhawk, the Grand Marshal, very cool. The BX again. This is a cool looking D series. Kind of street machine. Again, don't know who it is. Devon's! Devon's got an ETK 800. That's very, very nice looking. Oh, that's very cool. With the TTK Sport wheels, that just looks... That's really, really cool. That is not mine, but basically the same as mine. That is a very, very nice K-Series. Justin's with a Toric. Okay, cool. Nice daily. Mezzi with a really nice wagon. ETK 800. That thing's really nice, actually. The same ETK again. That looks like a blower hood Moonhawk. Very, very smart. And yeah, speed. You do you, bro. You do you. It's very fitting for a car meet, though. It always exists somewhere. This Moonhawk is... I guess he's maybe going for... Well, it could just be his own personal preference. Who is it? Blown Mafia. But very fast and furious. Dom's Charger. Very, very smart. But I still think of all of these... I mean, that is tempting because that's just so beautiful. In real life, if I was laboured with like the cost of ownership and stuff, I would want that as a daily. But if I was told I could have any of these and didn't have to care about the cost of ownership, yes, I'd have that Moonhawk. That's very, very cool. But yeah, guys, Raceless's stream is starting and I want to watch that myself. I want to eat, I want to have dinner. Thank you very much for hanging out with me during this live stream. I've really, really enjoyed it. Thank you. And for the people watching the VOD, thank you very much for watching. Love you all. Take it easy. Have a nice night. Bye, guys. Okay, I've stopped the recording. I'm technically still streaming. But yeah, just a personal thank you very much for watching the stream. I'm going to let you guys go. We're going to watch the Raceless video while I cook some dinner. So you can maybe catch me in the comments over there. But yeah, take it easy, everyone. Genuinely thank you for watching. I've really appreciated it. I might make more of a habit of doing streams. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Catch you all later on.